Hey everybody, Joy here. It is Saturday afternoon on a beautiful fall day in southern Oklahoma. And it is November 4, 2017. Happy birthday to my dear friend Deanna. It's not caffeine, don't worry. I am decaffeinated and my heart has quit racing. I'm trying it out. I ordered some decaf, totally natural, totally organic, totally decaf, totally, the package dissolves by itself in thin air. By these green company. But whatever, it's not horrible. It's not the best tea I ever tasted, but supposedly it's naturally I guess there's different ways they decaffeinate things. They can decaffeinate it with bleach and turpentine or some horrible chemicals, or they can decaffeinate it with water or something. So this is supposed to be the safe kind of decaf. We'll see. Anyway, I was just outside taking a picture for you guys. Which is why I'm sweaty drinking hot tea on an 80-degree day. So, why don't I just stop right here and show you the film I just took outside of the beautiful trees. I'll put it right here. Okay, it's November the 4th. Happy birthday, Deanna. I'm showing how pretty my front yard looks. I hope the camera can capture all the different colors. Y'all, this happened last night. Last night. Some of the trees have been turning a little bit, but not like this. I mean, it is just gorgeous. I don't want to show you Jerry's icky trailers in his barn, but oh my goodness, aren't the trees beautiful? Nice front yard. Oh, one more time around, skip the trailers. Here the ducks or the birds or whatever's going on down there at the pond. Oh, just beautiful. Our front porch looks awful because we just took all the plants off of it. And it's a gorgeous day. It's like, why are we putting the plants away when it's 80 degrees outside? Anyway, that's a peek of God's perfection. Okay, I'm back. Hey, do y'all know about the golden star? As long as I have been sewing and quilting, I have just recently learned or paid attention to the Missouri Quilt Company. I have noticed for a long time that the lady, what's her name? I don't know her name, but anyway, whoever she is, the lady that owns it, she has a whole lot of YouTube videos showing you how to make different quilts, but I never have been crazy about the types of quilts that she makes. You know me, I'm an Edita Sitar fan. So anyway, she's having this contest. You probably all saw the Wizard of Oz thing she did, which I think is just as cute as can be. She's all dressed up like the Good Witch, and all the other people that work for her are dressed up as scarecrows and tin people and stuff. And I just love to win stuff, so I decided, oh, I'll go to Missouri Star Quilt Company and see if there's anything I want to buy. The deal was, if you bought $25 worth, you got to win one of these coupons, or these cards, these golden star cards. And it had this star inside that was all covered with gold, and you scrape the gold off and you see what you won. And so you had to spend $25. So, but the thing about it is, if you spend $25 to $1,000, you still just get one coupon, because it has to be a separate purchase of $25. So I made 4 separate purchases totaling about $500, and I got 4 of these star cards. Well, I hope y'all aren't too shocked or surprised. But every one of mine was for $1, to be a $1 coupon to use on my next purchase. So I thought, good Lord, I paid $500 and it was $4. But anyway, it was still fun and it's still cute. So I'll show you what I bought for $500 to win $4. I got this. I don't know if it's Edita Sitar or what, but it's a batik. And I thought it would be nice to use for a background, maybe in my Edita Sitar quilt, ta-da, that I still haven't put together. Hey, what do you think? How does it look? Hey, maybe that's what I'll use it for. I don't know what it's called, or if it's even Edida's or somebody else's, but I don't know, it must have been on sale or something. I think I got about 6 yards of it. So that's one thing that I got. Then, and I don't think any of this stuff was on sale, you guys. So for $1, that was my sale. I love Edida's Sitar's fabrics, and I have noticed that if you don't get her fabrics like 10 seconds after they come out, there's none left to get anywhere on the planet. So anyway, she had these 10-inch, what do you call this, a pie or a sundae or a cake or a something. I really am a quilter, you guys. Maybe it says on the back. Nope. It says 10 by 10, 100% cotton, 42 pieces, Andover fabrics, and it's Blue Sky by Edida. So I bought that. I don't know how much it was, but I don't care. I'm happy I have it. And here's another one that's 10-inch squares, and I don't remember if it's called a cupcake or what. 10-inch squares. How many are here? 42. And it's just kind of a tone-on-tone variety. It's called 10 square. Robert Kaufman 10 square. That doesn't sound like the name of a fabric, does it? Oh, it's called Sand in My Shoes. Isn't that cute? Sand in My Shoes. That is so cute. So I have Sand in My Shoes and I have Blue Sky. So I have to make a quilt out of those. Oh, and this. This is so pretty. I still haven't figured out how many there are of these. But this is Jenny Beyer, and it's a great big stack of fat quarters, and I think they are just the most gorgeous colors. I haven't even opened it up yet. God, I hate to mess it up. It's so pretty. Oh, and it's still not going to open. I'll have to cut it. Oh, I just don't know if I want to. Let me get up close. Wonder how many there are. I wonder how many there are. It doesn't tell you how many there are. Let me see. Malam, it's M-A-L-A-M, batiks. 39 fat quarters. 39 fat quarters of total lusciousness. Ah! You know, someday I've got to drag out my butterflies and finish my butterflies. I have so much more fabric to pick from now to finish them. And so then I got one more thing. It's the best of all. And it is Edida's Sitar. And it is pumpkin. It's called Pumpkin Pie. Pumpkin Pie, it says. Pumpkin Pie Laundry Basket Quilts. And it is a quilt pattern and all the fabric to make it. Surely it's not called Pumpkin Pie. Oh, if it's called Pumpkin Pie, I'm going to have it finished by Thanksgiving. Gosh, Joy, why don't you open something up so we can see it? Okay. Let me see if I can. Aha! She gives you the triangle paper to make the half square triangles. Oh, these fabrics, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess the fabric is called Pumpkin Pie Batiks, but the pattern is called Free Spirit. And the last thing I need is another quilt, because right behind the camera, right there, is my spools quilt. And Jerry and I tried and tried and tried to arrange ladders at the top of the stairs so we could hang that quilt up high. It can't work. It just can't work, and we can't figure out to hang it up. So if any of you have any secrets of how you stand on stair steps and hang something up high, please let me know what they are, okay? So, I guess that's all my new. My baby isn't here yet. My new baby Luke, his original due date was November the 15th. And Lauren told me like a week ago that she was full term and could have the baby any minute. I thought, well, who picked November the 15th? What's the deal, you know? How can you be full term and then have a due date November 15th? I don't know. But when she goes into labor, I'm packing Mom up in the car and we are heading north up to Oklahoma City so we can be there when that baby comes, because he needs to see his great-grandma and his great-great-grandma. So that'll really be fun. We'll have 5 generations there at the hospital. So that's all I know for now. So I'm going to finish making a blouse I'm working on. I made version 1 yesterday. It's in the garbage, and so I'm working on version 2 today. So if it turns out and I like it, I'll show you what I made, okay? So, bye! And I'm so jealous, Sherry Marie, that you got to go to the quilt show. I told Sherry Marie, my new friend in Houston, that next year, if I can, I want to come down there to that quilt show. I've always wanted to go, but I've never had a friend there. I've never had anybody to go with. So, and I don't know if Terry would go with me or not, but I would just absolutely love to go to it. So, maybe next year. Maybe. We'll see what God has in store. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be perfect. So, I'll be back soon, you guys, and have a fabulous weekend. Bye.